the opposite end of the fête gallant. This is a painting of soldiers, and it is so straightforward and so well, you can see what it is. And the abstraction in this is incredible, but it takes a while. You can stare at this painting, but there's one place in the painting, right in the middle, where there's a beautiful bringing together of a kind of a like you said, like a sort of a kind of a triangular motion. Does everybody see it? And it's just that right there is, it really pulls the painting together. Once you just start to see that, and here's how the idea of transparency works here in terms of abstract painting. The main idea that is, I want to tell you all the ideas that I have, and I'm running out of time, but I want to tell you this, is that the idea that I was given by my teachers was that a realist kind of painting has to have an abstract, formal underpinning. So there has to be a blending of the abstract and the real. And what the painters like Watteau are the symbol of this, because you see incredibly what we call real scenes, but they're all put together with this incredible abstract shapes and forms. But people don't know how to read the abstract forms as well as they do the realism. So you first of all just see the figures. But if you start to see these forms, well, everybody talks about this. I don't want to sound like I'm introducing something new, but the interesting thing about this form here, in terms of the transparency, what you said about the coming forward, is
that building back there looks like it's super far away.
Which one?
That one all the way back.
Yes. And it does feel like it's super far away. But check this out in relation. So this building is super far away. This building here is actually light hitting this wall. And when the shadow hits this wall, this sort of joins up so that the very far away building, which is far away because of over there, comes home. It shifts places, and that's that thing of. These are difficult things to discuss, but that's why Watteau is the kind of painter that painters have been interested in, because look at that beautiful arc going around the top left with the violet and the blue. Okay, well now we'll whip through all the slides. One I like, oh yeah, this is the one that's most like Rubens, and this is a Rubens coming up. He is very influenced by Rubens. And the next one is the Rubens. And he didn't live that far away from, Rubens lived in the 1500s, but I mean, they were in the northern, Watteau was a northern French, born in a town, Valenciennes, I think. Very northern French, which is right next to Walloon area, the French Belgium, and then we're going to try to figure out where Rubens is from. It's all connected. It's northern painting. Okay, so that's Rubens. Next one. I threw this in, and I don't know why I did, except it's a great painter, Renoir, who I think is probably related to Watteau, who got something from Watteau. But I love this painting. I love all of these paintings of the scenes of the life in Paris. And all right, Watteau, very famous Watteau that's in the Met in New York. Oh, now I was going to talk about this, but this would take another half an hour. The themes of Watteau are are drama, and these are like stage sets, and they're and let me show the next slide. I think I have some written material. This is one of his most famous paintings. Are all the characters in the somebody help me out with this. I never say this. Commedia dell'arte. And each person has a name. Giles is the man in white. I might get it wrong. And the man in yellow has a name. I don't know what. I don't know. I think I only know Giles. read this. Italian Troop, I will read it. Italian Troop feature characters long revered in the native country. Harlequin with his diamond-shaped patches, black mask and slapper. The old doctor with his academic gown. Scaramouche dressed in black with a black beret and white ruff. Mezzotint wearing a red or striped costume. Mezzotint plays the guitar in the famous Watteau painting. You might even know it's at the Met. Whenever you see a certain kind of a striped costume. Pierrot in the white French peasant suit, and now this I like something coming up here. Well, serving characters often aiding and abetting young lovers against parents or guardian figures. Forerunners of Beaumarchais' Figaro, these characters represented the triumph of simple everyman over authoritarian control. That's what we should be for. Artists are for this, and against authoritarian control. He's our man, just like Mozart is. I mean, it's art against the forces that are trying to control us, and it's a revolution, just like in Egypt. It's good against the bad. Okay, so next. That is one of the great paintings of all time. It's in Paris. I just saw it, actually. Big. And look at this character of this guy. It's impossible to figure out who this man is or what he means. So this is a truly. So hopefully you guys will see this someday and you'll. Okay, I'll just keep whipping through now. Then this is a painting I tried to copy this one. Okay, keep going. And here's my go really fast here. These are my studies, trying to figure out how to draw it. That's one. That's a painting done in 5 minutes. Keep going. So these are that's Mezzotint. Okay, people just move fast now, please. This is a wonderful painting. Look at the abstract pull of this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. And I think the other slides I had that didn't come through the computer, those are the ones that I didn't really need. There were additions. I don't know how that happened.